Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me. And for you new folks, thanks for checking out my channel. I really do appreciate it. Now, I've reviewed a couple Rolexes here recently, a Tudor and a, what else? And an Omega Seamaster. So I'm gonna get back to my roots and review a Seiko today. Today we have a really nice limited edition. There's only 6,000 of these Seiko 5. And this is the 110th anniversary of Seiko's first wristwatch, which was called the Laurel. I'll show you a picture here of that in just a second. Anyway, this is model number SRPK41, and let's check this thing out, man. I like it already, so spoiler alert, let's check it out. Alright guys, we'll get into this, but first check out my Amazon shopping channel if you like any of the other watches I've reviewed on my channel. As y'all know, I get a really small commission if you buy from my Amazon store, so whenever you do so, I definitely appreciate it. So this is limited edition slash like special edition packaging, according to Seiko. Outer sleeve, nothing on the outer sleeve, just an outer sleeve. You got the barcode there and the model number and this F. I don't know what the F stands for, but anyway. No like, Seiko branding on this outer sleeve, which I think is kind of interesting. Anyway, here is the inner box. You got the Seiko 5 logo right there embossed in like a silver kind of like foil slash, I don't know, ink, I guess. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. And it's kind of a heavy box, to tell you the truth. There you go again. There's a Seiko 5 logo. Underneath, you got the big 4R36 manual. This is a big, big manual just because it's written in so many different languages. So there you go. Let's just put this back in the box. None of this stuff is interesting. We'll open this thing up. And as usual, I'll give you all the 7 specs you need to know. Then we'll talk more about the watch down there in the description. So if you want to nerd out, check out all the specs, make sure you check down there. All right, so here's your first look at it. Good looking watch, man. Really, I love that cream color dial. Here's your extra strap. I would never put this on a leather strap. That's just me. I'm not a leather strap guy, but it looks like it's a really nice one. It's actually pretty thick too. A lot thicker than normal for Seiko's leather straps. So these are really nice. All right, let's go ahead and take this thing off. Again, I'll give you all the 7 specs you need to know. I'll put the rest down there in the description. I did already take off the tags. Let's take a look at the tags real quick. So here is your 110th anniversary tag. Right there. And there are 7 watches in total in this 110th anniversary series. This is the Seiko 5 version. They have some Presage versions, Prospect version. I think there's 6 other ones. So you want to kind of get this kind of overall look and kind of an homage to Seiko's very first wristwatch, the Laurel. There are 6 other watches in this series. There you go. Nothing on the back of the tag. Here's the Seiko 5 tag. There you go. Of course, you got the model number there, and a lot of times they put the MSRP, but this one doesn't have it for some reason. Now here is a, and y'all have seen this before, underneath here, there's the warranty card, and it does have a warranty card in that little booklet underneath that. All right, so there you go. Let's put all this stuff back. I'm kind of surprised this doesn't have an MSRP on it. That's interesting, very interesting. All right, get this stuff out of the way. This is a nice strap, man. I wish I liked leather straps, I just don't. Plus, a lot of times they just don't fit me, man. I have to get like a NATO in order for the watch to fit correctly. All right, so let's get all this stuff out of the way. All right, guys, here we go. All right, so looking at a 39.4 millimeter stainless steel case. It's 13.1 millimeters thick. It's 48 millimeters lug to lug. Of course, it comes on a 28 millimeter stainless steel bracelet. Water resistance is 100 meters, which is 330 feet. You do get the 4R36 movement. The 6 part means it includes the day, by the way. 4R35 just has date. 4R36 has both. With a 41-hour power reserve. And, of course, you get a Hardlex crystal. I wish they had put, since this is a limited edition, I wish they had put a sapphire crystal on this, but I guess they didn't. The main difference with this and a lot of these other Seiko 5 field watches is this bracelet, man. This bracelet is like a super engineer too. Really nice bracelet for this watch. Much better than some of the other ones they put on here. I mean, this bracelet's solid end links. This thing is nice, man. Now it is going to have just your regular stamped clasp. Boo, 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 boo. But The bracelet itself is very nice. Of course, you got your Seiko logo there. And this watch, I don't think it has any polished surfaces except for maybe... Gosh, guys, it doesn't have any. I mean, it's totally brushed. So let's take a look at the dial. So you're looking at the numbers there. They're kind of like embossed on the dial itself. They are definitely raised. They're not applied. They're not separate individual indexes. They are part of the dial, like they've been pushed up and molded into the dial. And then they have that, I guess it looks like a chrome kind of finish on them. Kind of hard to explain, but they definitely have some depth. You got the little red inner chapter ring, the 24-hour chapter ring in red right there. That's where my finger is. You got the blued hands. So these aren't actually heat treated and blued. It's just a, you know, like a, I don't know, kind of like a transparent kind of blue paint, but they look good. You got your second hand, which is really nice. The same thing. Nice day and date. Border around that thing is perfect. That black border is perfect. Man, these numbers really do catch your eye, man. When you shine it in a certain light, they're really good looking. I like that dial a lot. Of course, you have little lume pips around each index, around each number. Now, there's not a ton of lume on this watch because it's not a diver. I mean, it's a field watch, but it is Lumi-Brite and it is very good lume. So that's cool. Take a look over here on the other side. Again, you got a non-signed crown, non-screw-down crown, plenty of grip. Go ahead and pop it out. Let's go ahead and change the time there. There you go. And it, obviously you see that it's hacking. Second hand is stopped. And that dial is fantastic. Look at the blue. Look at the hands. Look at the indexes, how they shine in certain lights. It's really cool, man. Really nice dial. All right, so you pop it in, starts back up. And then one click right here controls both your day and date. There you go. Counterclockwise for day, and clockwise. I'm sorry, counterclockwise for date, clockwise for day. There you go. Saturday. Not the correct date, but anyway, you get what I'm saying. Push it back in. Really nice, man. It really does not have, and it's got, oh cool, it's got drilled lugs. So again, you can easily swap out that engineer type bracelet for a leather strap or a nader or whatever you want to do. That makes it easier. And the cool thing about this, it's got 4 micro adjusts. A lot of these bracelets don't have that. A lot of them only have like 2. This has got 4, which is really cool. I wish they had gone with a milled scissor clasp. I mean, dang. I mean, how much more would that have increased the price of the watch? Who knows? But the bracelet itself is very, very nice. Really nice, man. Like the applied Seiko logo, that Seiko 5 logo, that does look fantastic. I love this dial. Absolutely love it. I love that cream color. It's just a good looking dial, man. Really nice. I'm starting to become a fan of a little bit smaller watches like the 39 millimeters and 40 millimeters. I still like my 42s, but I'm starting to become a fan of the slightly smaller. I mean, I went to a watch dealer today and a guy had on a 36. And I want to say, damn, dude, that looks really small on your wrist. I didn't want to embarrass him or be a jerk, but he had on the 36 and it was really, really small. And he was just an average size guy, but it looked tiny on his wrist. But honestly, 39 is probably the absolute smallest I could ever go. And this is actually 39.4, so it's 39 and a half, basically. But man, it's a good looking watch. I was thinking about selling this thing, but guys, I might have to keep this. I like this. All right, let's go ahead and try it on, and then we'll give you a lume shot here. Oh, fits perfect out of the box. Actually, I could tighten it up just a smidge. Wow. Man, I am falling in love with this watch the more I look at it, man. Those hands are really cool. Guys, I think I might keep this one. I think I'm going to have to. This is a cool watch. All right, let's go ahead and take it off. Let me give you a lume shot here in just a second. I didn't really go over the case back, so let me go over the case back real quick. Obviously, you got a see-through case back. You got limited edition here. These are not numbered. Yeah, these are not numbered. And it looks like the only thing is, what? Am I reading this right? That can't be right. Guys, all I see Oh, there it is. It's on the sides. It was freaking me out. I didn't see the rest of the text on the back of the Caseback. It's not on top. It's on these bevels. That kind of freaked me out. I was like, did I have like a production mess up or something? See here, there's the Seiko logo. Oh, I didn't even see that. Interesting. I don't think, again, I can't see. I might be wrong. I don't see where these are numbered. No. Got a serial number, but I don't see a number for like what number this is in the series of 6000. No, it doesn't say it. Wow. Really, really, really cool watch, man. All right, guys, what was I getting ready to do? Oh, let me get you a Lume shot. Let me go ahead and cut out the studio light. Let me kill my monitors. Let's go ahead and zap this baby. Again, don't expect like Seiko Monster type of Lume, guys. This is not a dive watch. Go. There you go. I mean, it's got all the Lume you need, right? It's got more than enough Lume. I mean, the hands are great. I actually kind of like the little dots for the indexes. Guys, I love this watch. This is a really, really cool watch. All right, guys, I would really like to know your opinion on this. Oh, and one other thing before I go, I've been told, I dare to say, and with no exaggeration, probably 500 times that I sound like Seth Rogen. I don't see it. I'm just kidding. I mean, I guess maybe, but I've heard so many times that I sound like Seth Rogen. I really don't see it, maybe just a tiny bit. But guys, I'm not Seth Rogen. You know, I'm not broke. I'm not, doing YouTube videos for money. I'm not Seth Rogen. So I know there's some like semi-conspiracy theories out there that I'm broke and I'm making YouTube videos. I promise you that's not the case. But I guess maybe I sound a little tiny bit like him. I don't know. I can't really hear it because it's hard hearing your own voice. But anyway, with that being said, I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Oh, again, I want to thank DC Leak for sending this in to me. Now you can go over their website and let me turn my mouse back on here. You can go over their website and pick one of these up. I think they're like $440 some. But I do have a coupon code. Okay, I have a coupon code. It's MAV15, and that will get you 15% off of your entire order, and you get free shipping from the UK to the US. And that code also works for other full-priced watches from Seiko, G-Shock, Citizen, Bulova, and some other brands. So if you see a brand or you see a model or a make or whatever watch that you like, try that code as long as it's one of the ones that, at least one of the ones that's listed, and maybe some other brands. Make sure that watch isn't already on sale. Make sure it's a full price watch, and you'll get, again, 15% off your entire order plus free shipping from the UK to the US. I think that's a fantastic deal. So anyway, take a look at DC Leak's website. They've got some really cool stuff that we don't necessarily get over here in America. Like a lot of different Citizen models and some other stuff. They have got some fantastically cool watches. Again, stuff like, the Ray mirrors. The Ray mirrors is not sold here in the United States. They've got it over there. So check out, some of the Citizen stuff, obviously some of the Seiko stuff. G-Shock stuff. Again, they have some watches that we just simply don't get here in the United States. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this one. As always, make sure you like and subscribe and click that notification bell. And I hope you like my content, so make sure you do that if you do. And thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.